Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. So in this video, I will explain about material of pragmatic. So the first material about speech act. So speech act is an action that we do when we speak. For example, when we appreciate someone, we can say congratulations. So we automatically do give applause or give a thumb. So that action we can call speech act. Next, we talk about dimension of speech act. So, speech act can be divided into three dimensions. The first is locutionary act. So, that means the utterance have a right meaning in the context. For example, when someone say, "I'm hungry," so that means he really hungry. And the second is illocutionary act. That's the social function of what is said. For example, someone say, "I'm hungry," so he wants to we give him food. Or someone say, "I don't have money," so he wants to we give him money. Alright, in the third is perlocutionary act. So perlocutionary act is the result action of what is said. For example, when someone say, "I'm hungry," that we do is give her food. Or someone say, "I don't have money," so that we do is give her money. Alright, next we talk about classification of illocutionary act. So the first is assertive. Assertive that the speaker give an opinion or presupposition. For example, in the meeting project situation, someone say, "I was thinking to add some illustration in our paper." So that's the word "I was thinking" is assertive. So the second is declarative. Directive. Alright, the directive means that the speaker mentioned to do something or an action. For example, in the same situation, the speaker say, "Andy, you will collect our all information about our topic, and you, Dina, you will make a PPT." So the word "you will" is directive. Alright, the third is expressive. Expressive means that the speaker express her feeling or emotion. For example, when someone give opinion and we agree with that, so we say, "Oh, I like your idea, I like it," or "I like to." So the word "I like it," "I like to" is expressive. So the fourth is commissive. Commissive means that speakers plan to do something in the future. For example, I will send our paper tomorrow. I will make video tomorrow. So the word "I will" is commissive. So the last is declarative. Declarative means the speaker changes the external situation. For example, in crowded people have dark skin or acne, so the speaker say, "You are bad." So that can change the situation or around people like feel insecure. So that's declarative. Alright, next we talk about the second material. It's about cooperative principle. So, when the PH guys say cooperative principle is how someone work together in conversation to achieve their communication goal. Or we know about cooperative principle is how participant to be cooperative in conversation so that can reduce misunderstanding. So in cooperative we know about four maxims. So the first maxim is maxim quantity. That maxim quantity once we give information is what is needed, so not much and not less. For example, when someone asks what's inside the box, so we know in the box there a pencil, so the answer is there are pencil. So that's the right answer according in maximum quantity. So when we say there are, so that's the wrong answer because not specific, and that's violent in maximum quantity. The second maxim is maximum quality. Maximum quality once we give third information. For example, when someone asks about the opinion, maybe like that. Can you give me your opinion about my book? So we answer that when we know her book is poor about grammar or others, we can answer, I think your book is need to improve again. So that's the word or the word need to improve is right in maximum quality. So when we say, "Oh, your book is excellent," or just to polite is wrong according in maxim quality. So the third maxim is maxim relation. Maxim relation once we do information be relevant. For example, when someone drive a new car and we know the color is amazing, when he say or asks where good service or mechanic in here, so we answer is there's a good mechanic in front of a restaurant. So that's the answer, the right answer according in maxim relation. So when we answer like, wow, your car is amazing, so that's not relevant because the someone asks where the good service or the good mechanic, and you answer about, you comment about the color of car, so it's not relevant. That's mean confusing and misunderstanding. And that's violent in maxim relation. So the last maxim is maxim manner. Maxim manner wants to information to be clear. For example, someone asks asks to where the location of restaurant. So we say or we answer is you straight and you turn right. So that's the right answer according in maxim manner because that clear. When you answer like you can straight and you can find the old gas station, so and you turn right and you can see the big tree, that's not clear because maybe in there many gas station and we don't know where is old and where is new, right? So that's violent in maxim manner. Alright, the third material is about implicature. Implicature is what the speaker say, not same with addressee meaning. And we know in implicature we have two types. The first is conventional implicature and the second is conversational implicature. So we talk about conventional implicature that express directly meaning and doesn't depend on context. For example, someone say he is old but he's still hard work. So the word but is implied in a sentence because we usually know that hard work is the young age, right? But in sentence, old age. So the word but is implied in the sentence. And the second is conversational implicature. So it's expressed indirectly, directly meaning with according to cooperative principle. So, for example, someone say, I haven't eaten yet." So, in a context or situation like a dinner, so that's he mean is he's still hungry. So that we know in conversational implicature have a type again, namely is generalized implicature. So the generalized implicature is the meaning is not certain specific information, or we know the meaning is more general. For example, when the one speaker say, "I brought some food," so the second speaker say, "What is it?" So the one speaker say again, "It was delicious." So the generalized in the dialogue is the word "it," because the word "it" can reverse all of the food that he brought is it was delicious. Alright, in a generalized implicature, have a type again, the namely of scalar implicature. So the scalar implicature focus on quantity like some, such, few, often, always. So that's example of scalar or quantity, right? For example, when the one speaker say, some people pass the exam, so the second speaker say, did, but not all of them. But not all of them. So the scalar in here that we know is the word some, because the word some include in quantity. Alright, the next material is about presupposition. So presupposition is that person believe that to be something to be true, or that just opinion or point of view. So that we know the presupposition have two types. The first is lexical presupposition and the second is structural presupposition. So the lexical presupposition is that the utterance have a specific have the utterance have directly meaning that's assumed in the word. So for example, someone say Annie back to fix her car again. So that's in lexical presupposition is the word again, because the word again can refers to Annie have has been fixed her car before it. So it means she fixed her car is not the first. It means that the second he fixed her car like that. So in the second is structural presupposition. So structural presupposition means that we can assume that not certain information, but the right in the context. For example, when someone say, if you going to the party, don't forget to bring a gift. So that's mean in the statement is when the listener assume that he or she can go in the party, so he advise or he give opinion to her to bring a gift. Alright, so that's a material about presupposition. Alright, the last material is about politeness theory. The politeness theory tell about how people or someone have a communication with politeness in every situation. So the theory developed by philosopher, sociolinguistic researcher. So about the theory, we can find two key points. The first is positive phase. Positive phase means that someone wants to be respected or appreciated with wherever he is. So, and the second is negative phase. Negative phase means that someone have independent or freedom. Okay, next we talk about strategy of politeness theory. So we have four strategies. The first is positive politeness. So when we know about someone have positive face, so we respect and we appreciate with her. So he can feel like happy when he speak with us. So the second is negative politeness. So in this in this in the strategy, when we know about someone have negative face, so that we do is don't to force her or him to do something, because he can do it without we force her or him. Alright, the third strategy is off record. Off record means that we indirectly meaning in a statement. For example, I feel hot. So that means we want to someone to open the door or open the window. So the fourth is bolt on record. For bolt on record means that we directly meaning in a statement. For example, we don't have a pen, so we say give me a pen. We don't have a money, so we say give me money.